It's another classic Wii Sports Wednesday video. I am roasting all WARA WARA PLAZA miis. So the WARA WARA PLAZA, so Ham Heroic or Ham Herpes as I like to call them on Twitter, has recently discovered all the miis on the Wii U menu. WARA WARA PLAZA it's called. They dug deep into them and put them on their website. So yeah, since I like roasting miis, I like Ham Herpes, I like WARA WARA PLAZA, and I like YouTube views, I decided I'm gonna roast them all. But I'm gonna be honest, I think all 90 of these are auto-generated, so that makes it very, very easy to roast them. But here we go. So I'm gonna start off with the Miiverse miis. This one has a very tiny face and a big head. This one looks like Nick's Asian cousin. This one looks like a teacher at somebody's school, and like her face is melting, so she got like a very big forehead. This looks like Shinta and Jihoon had like a weird baby, but the baby like took a shit and made that face after. This dude looks like he jerks it off to anime characters. I see so many animals in this girl's face. First came to mind was a moose, and then I started seeing like ducks and ostriches and birds and stuff. So like it's a mixture. Donald Trump is just a hunch in a bunch. This is Owen for Total Drama with turd green hair. This one looks like the white boy on Twitter that you tweet something about your dog dying or something like that, and then he just like, Rachel. Mari from WC's ugly sister. This one looks like an anime girl with her eyes. A lot of these WARA WARA PLAZA miis got tiny facial features, I just noticed that. I'm so glad they put this in me in the parental control section. It's like, he looks like an angry dad that's yelling at his kid for like, Max, were you watching Professor swearing videos on the Wii U? This one looks like Jihoon's transgendered brother. This is another angry dad. Max, please get off the gamepad. This one looks like Jihoon's grandfather who's about to like die of cancer, yo. There's a lot of miis over here that looks like Jihoon. This is a depressed emo teenager. I bet one of you viewers look like this mii. This is another angry parent. Looks like Steph's ugly transgendered brother. Max should get off his Wii U gamepad. A lot of these parents are getting angry. Roast this mii, please. She looks a bit creepy. She's a MILF. Eyebrows make contact with eyes. Lips look like a tomato. Donald Trump color and has a dick nose. This one literally looks like a skeleton. You must be Eric Bledsoe's sister because you look like you don't want to be here. This one looks like he saw something disturbing behind the camera before the image was taken. This one looks like a lesbian anti-vampire. This is a Splatoon inkling. This is like Gabe from Wii Sports' ugly cousin or son. It looks like a child with a pretend beard and goatee that's trying to pretend to be an adult. This one definitely saw something disturbing behind the camera. This one looks like Eva and your average Karen had a daughter. She's gonna grow up to yell at my manager. This looks like an Indian teacher with a menacing stare. This is the fourth angry parent I've seen in this vid. It also looks like WSR Julie's ugly cousin, and WSR Julie is already ugly as is, so this is not okay. You face having ass. She looks like a snooty, spoiled rat, silky on crack. This looks like diarrhea if it was a mii. Forehead. This looks like the kid in class who, Jimmy, where's your homework? My dog farted on it. This looks like someone who it's like they made a Wii Sports movie and they needed someone to play Pierre, but Pierre was not available, so you get this replacement instead. This one looks like they just ate a sour candy. This is literally just WSR Eddie, but old. This dude uses his wrinkles as a mustache. This is Elisa, but deformed. This one has definitely bitten people in 2nd grade. This girl's eyes look like musical notes. This is Rin's ugly sister. This looks like Guest D, but like she turned white and looked at something very upsetting behind the camera. This one definitely pees the bed at night at like age 84. And this one looks like a shitty politician that is gonna ruin Woohoo Island forever. Now roast this one. Is that a child or an adult? That's what I'm wondering. May I speak to your manager? I'm pretty sure it's an adult. Also, she looks bland. She's seen too much. He looks like he thinks Young Boy is better. This is the offspring of Mizuho and Marissa. And Orange Juice. This is the shittiest anime girl I've definitely seen. Her face looks melted and the glasses do not make it look any better. This guy looks like he wants to sell me bread. He also looks like bread, and moldy one too, probably Vincenzo's son. This looks like an ugly school teacher. This one looks like a transgendered Karen. This one looks like she very wishes she was Miu, but she's not Miu, and her nose is also too big. This one is a horse, literally just a horse. This looks like somebody's dad dressing up as Link for Halloween. I don't like how you're staring at me. This is definitely the most annoying sibling in somebody's family. This looks like a morbidly obese woman with 57 cats in her home. Michael Jackson with charcoal burnt lips. This looks like vomit if it was me. There's designs that I've seen today that like it makes me think that Nintendo really wanted me to go into a deep dive on why it looked the way it looked, why it's as unacceptable as it is. It's like 7 different concepts like clashing violently with each other. Like this one looks like a mentally insane maniac who thinks she's Miyu and will shoot anybody that says otherwise. This is a blind old grandma. This looks like Theo's evil grandfather. This looks like a rejected design for Jiao from WSC. Charcoal burnt lips are never the way to go. This is James Charles. This is bread. Literally just a slice of bread. She looks like she forgot it was picture day and this was the result. This looks like a shitty redesign of Scott from Total Drama Revenge of the Island. You are literally a mime. And so are you! With color at least, but like damn. You look like you've seen something that pisses you off very much, but smile through the pain. Old and hairy. This design would literally be okay if you just changed the eyes. This is the eyes the bees use when they like sneeze or something. And you look like you just ate a very sour candy and now your tongue is rotted. Scott the Wasp. This one reminds me of Dream a lot for some reason. He also looks like very disappointed. Maybe he's disappointed at the design of some of these miis. Quick, we need a Mii design for WARA WARA Plaza. How about this? Nah, it's too simple. Make it complex Mii, but make sure it's not too ugly. Okay, so I got these multiple concepts since I couldn't decide which one into one Mii. Ugly as fuck, but it works. This guy looks like he just saw somebody die behind the camera. This looks like a very angry kid who just ate a Taki that's way too steamy for them. This is an old teacher who hates her job and wants to quit, and he also got musical note eyes. Why do all the Mii maker Miis from WARA WARA Plaza look so pissed off? Like, everything's gonna be okay. Cheer up. This is Grace Lee from Just Dance, but somebody fucked her chin up. This is Nick from Wii Sports if he smelled bad and had no hygiene. This is Steve from Wii Sports. This is Ugly Cousin, and he just saw something very disturbing behind the camera. This is a Goomba, but as a Mii. This looks like somebody's mom, and like the person who designed this like took a whole bunch of pretty elements from Miis, but put it all into one, and they don't mix well together. This is Donald Trump with macaroni eyebrows. This looks like the pleading emoji that simps use. This looks like ham heroic, but that heroic has actually turned into herpes, and now they're actually ham herpes. No, but for real, this looks like ham herpes, but like they got bitten by a squirrel and got rabies. I went to the doctor, he looked at my dick and he said I got rabies. This is AI, but white, no glasses, and ramen noodle eyebrows. Roast this one. Why does she look like the type of girl to call everybody fake, including her kids? Take what you say about Clara and apply it to her. Oh wow. Smile through the pain. This looks like a very disappointed Tatsuwaki with smoker lungs and musical note eyes. This immediately looks like he's mad at you for making these crappy designs. Your hair is the color of diarrhea. This is one of the two Miis I saw today that made me just like look in shock, disbelief, and how anybody can make something like this and think it's acceptable. It's one of those Miis that like leave you with no words. This Mii looks like she was originally gonna be scrapped, but then ended up making it here and then is very confused why that happened, and I'm also very confused why you're here. Your eyebrows looks like separated X marks. This is confused Donald Trump. Okay, last one. Young female Rainer, bottom text, same energy. And that's the end of the vid. Subscribe, join me gang, help out the channel, like the video, comment, do something. Yeah, do that.
Thank you.